Hey, I'm Steve Diggs. Welcome back to Fast Forward Leadership. Great ideas at the speed of light. Today, I want to talk with you about the message versus the method. A lot of the confrontation that goes on in the business world today boils down to this very important concept that a lot of us have never really picked up on. You see, a lot of times people will resist change because they think that it means changing their message, when in fact all we're suggesting is changing their methodology. You see, if you have a good message, whether it is the message about your product, the way you brand yourself to your customers, the way you deal with the people that you're leading, whatever it happens to be, if you've got a good message, don't you dare change it. But at the same moment, you need to be considerate enough of the people that you're serving to at least change your method on a routine basis. Sociologists used to tell us that it took about 20-25 years for there to be broad societal change on a topic. They're now telling us that this is happening every 6 or 8 years. People change very quickly. And if what you're doing now is what you were doing 6 or 8 or 10 years ago to reach your market, to reach your target market, to reach the people that you're attempting to lead, then you can bet that those people probably aren't even hearing your message. Because if you're sharing the message that was working 8 or 10 years ago with people, the truth is those people, if you're using the same methodology, those people have moved down this continuum. And here you are now talking to a blank wall. The trick is to change our methodology without necessarily changing our message. One of the greatest companies in America, in my judgment, is American Airlines. As a matter of fact, I fly on American routinely, like 120 flights a year and more. I mean, I've done this for years and years. I love this company. They've done such a great job. American Airlines came on board in 1934, and their determination was to send out the message that they were America's airline with a big American eagle on it. And in 1934, in the middle of the Depression, this is that really hip-looking logo that they came out with, featuring those 2 big A's and that big old beautiful American eagle. But as the years passed, their audience was changing. They were becoming more sophisticated. So in the 1940s, American came out with this new logo. It's more stylized, but you'll notice that they still feature the 2 big A's and that big old American eagle. And then in the early 1960s, they updated it again. But still, they never changed their message. They changed their methodology. Still, it features the big eagle, the 2 big A's. And then in the late 1960s, that became their mark. And again, never changing their message, just their methodology of sharing that message. And then a few years ago, they come across with this new look, American Airlines, the 2 big A's with that beautiful eagle flying off into the east. Isn't that beautiful? This is a company that for most of 100 years has never changed their message. They've simply changed their methodology. And it works. It works. Be considerate. Be kind enough to the people that you lead, the people that you're communicating with, to simply change your methodology a little bit before they change. So when they get there, you're already there waiting for them. Hey, I'm Steve Diggs. This has been Fast Forward Leadership. Great ideas at the speed of light. There's a whole lot more at stevediggs.com. See you there.